hit the like, share, subscribe button. It helps out a lot.
A smart person can play dumb. And with that said, I'm finna give y'all some game. If you ever was thinking about starting a business or want to start a business or open a business, but you're limited to funding and you don't make enough money on your job, you only make enough to pay your bills. If you're a minority, which is a black woman, Hispanic, any minority, if a woman is a double minority, now you qualify literally for being a minority, you qualify for 4.8 billion in loans from the Minority Loan Program with the SBA. SBA is Small Business Association. Now, if you don't have an LLC, you can go through LegalZoom. It's all on how you want your business structured. If you want a sole proprietorship business, that means you own your own business. If you want to have members, that means you need to start a nonprofit. That would we call a 5013C. Now, to start and open and operate a business, you would have to get a Secretary of State filing number, which you can file through the state yourself or you can pay LegalZoom to do it. And they will give you the option to get a registered agent. Now, a registered agent, every quarter, will make sure your taxes paid, will make sure your book's straight, will make sure everything is straight. If you're not an accountant, there's always a way. There's always a way. Now, in order for us to evolve, we gotta build economy. In order for us to grow, we have to have money within ourselves to share and spread within self, from self to the world. Now, with that said, you can get a doing business as a DBA in your county, parish, city, or state. That's doing business as, that's your name. You can go to the IRS website and get an EIN number for free. That's the employee identification number. It's equivalent to a social security number. It's giving your brain a heart. Now, once you have these numbers, you can open a business bank account as long as you fit the requirements. Once you open a business bank account, you're beginning your road to success. You must start. To get a good business loan, you will need 3, 5 to 7 years in experience or gross. Real big numbers. It's some companies that will lend you money. But just because you can't afford to start a business don't mean that there's no options. Don't mean that there's no way for you to get the capital funding that you need to start your business and grow. It's cutting balls, y'all. Just keep it big, just kicking some business economics. You dig?